22 men ready to do battle. It's time to dance. And we are underway from FedEx Field. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
Nah, he's gone. Fuck.
On fourth down, Chad Fox on the punt for Detroit. They punted 3 times in the loss last week as he sends this one away. And here's a fair catch taken at about the 24-yard line. That'll go for only 17 yards on the punt. And it will be Washington to throw down with a 1st and 10. Nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. We're calling a full 40 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up 2nd down. Off the play fake. McGee. This is caught by Tate. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. That might be game of trouble and 1st down.
Come on, I let it go.
Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. Looking to throw. McGee. He sets to fire deep. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down. He did a fine job there not hitting it before the ball. I gotta tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get it, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free. Now throwing on 3rd down there, they can't get it. That's the first 3rd down game. On the execution of that play. Good news, they've got a more game left to clean that up and start clicking on those key 3rd down throws. And a nice check down, teams. This will be down inside the 10 at the 8-yard line.
Someone's going to be happy with that effort. You know who's going to be happy? His defense. Absolutely. It created a very long field for that offense to try to traverse.
He got some help from Mr. Football there, checking out nicely. Good English on that play. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. So, Charles, the season winding down. Obviously, the futures are limited in the offseason. What spots do they maybe need to fill?
I think that they like the guy that's calling the plays and throwing the ball. I think that needs some help, I think, on the perimeter. Help him out with the receivers, because I think if he gets an upgrade there, his play gets that much better, too.
So he's going for another game. Second and 10. They'll stay on the ground. And he'll take this one up to about the 13. Of course, they have the option, and they choose to not take it.
Hello? Hello? What you said? I ordered pizza and I started playing Madden until the pizza came. I'm waiting for Domino's. Everything's alright? Huh?
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Open man is Uzama. And he's going to have a Lions first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
Well, a lot of times when you get a manageable third down situation like this, you have to think about your tight end.
Just making
and
sure
goes
again.
through for him, picking up the first down.
Yeah, I ordered pizza. I'm going to get pizza right now. I'm playing Madden.
In motion left comes Williams.
Yeah.
They'll look to throw here on first down. Blitz coming, and down he goes. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game. Well, they sent him on the blitz from that linebacker spot, and boy, he got there quickly.
He certainly did, and obviously he could have used a block from his running back, but I think you nailed it right there. The defender got into the backfield so fast, it's hard for anyone to react.
On second down, Swift. And he'll find some space up to about the 25. They're going to pick up a healthy chunk of yards, 7-yard gain. They'll take 39 coming. Okay, he broke that one all the way, but you got to know he feels like he's right on the average. That's probably exactly what he's telling me.
Yes, I had a coupon for it, so I was like, okay, I'm just going to eat it.
They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the first.
I said right now, you're going to eat nothing because my stomach hurts.
Now he'll turn and throw deep back to the other side of the field. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked up by Cameron Curl. And the Commanders are going to take possession of the football.
Well, it's not the first time we've seen him give one up here during his rookie season. And in this case, zone coverage forced the mistake. He's made some strides week to week in how he's handling the different type of coverages that he's seeing. But clearly, there's some growing still to do.
They'll start by running the option to the right. And a nice little start as he's able to get this up to the 28. He'll get 8 on the keeper there. It'll be second and a couple. A little do-it-yourself run right there and a nice gain.
And I like that he knew that that was about all he was going to get. So he did a nice job of protecting himself, took care of the football, took what the defense gave him. If they continue to allow him to do that, they'll find their way taking what they can all the way to the end zone.
And he went nowhere. He'll lose yardage back to the 29. He winds up giving a yard back there, and now it's 3rd and 2. No score after 1 on EA Sports.
No, I don't got what's wrong.
They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. Now this time he'll look to throw. Got this complete to Jahan Dotson. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. His first catch of the game, good for 11 and a first down. Now they'll run the option to the short side left. And they go the wrong way here. Knocked back to the 20. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. Well, sometimes that
when I was with the girls, we was coming from
gears really even get into motion, and I think that's what we saw there.
And I think what he saw a defensive end right in his face because he looked up and he was right there. Didn't even have a chance to get going.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. McGee got a man. It's Gibson complete. And he'll be out of bounds, taking it just shy of the 10 at the 11 or the 12. So they'll get 8 out of that completion. And that'll bring us to a 3rd and 4. Back to throw. McGee. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Now the coverage was positioned. Up was about the only spot the quarterback had to try and deliver that pass. Just put a little too much height on it. Incomplete.
And his kick is good. And the Commanders get out to a 3-0 lead. So, Charles, they get to them with their first turnover of the game and then make it hurt a little bit extra with a field goal.
And anytime you give the ball up, what's the first thing a coach tells his defense? Don't let them score all of this. You've got to put out the fire. In fact, in 2021, that's what one NFL coach turned his defense. The firemen. Go out there, guys, and don't let them put some points on the board.
You called you?
No, my boss asked me to call.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive. In particular, if they can bounce back at the quarterback position, Charles, after throwing their first
reach out on just the school's behalf.
Yeah, some guys, you know they're going to want to try and get a big play right away and take control back.
I ain't asked.
They're going to look to hit a couple shorter passes, get a little momentum back that way.
But for the defense, that goal's not changing a bit. They want another pick.
You're exactly right about that. In fact, you've got to watch them a little bit because in coverage, they may cut down their gaps a little bit, maybe their splits a little bit in order to try and get to the ball even faster.
They'll try a little trickery here on the end around. And that one covered beautifully. Their defenders stayed home.
You said what?
They'll stop him behind the line.
Well, they're part of this group, like the girls group. And this is what you actually take the best of it. And then they come to it too. But not like, after school time,
just 1 for 3 thus far. This time it's 3rd and 3. They'll try and run here with Swift. Yeah, this is only going to be a gain of 2. He needed 3. It's 4th and 1.
Another down on the scoreboard, but the urge to go for it is almost irresistible here on 4th and short. Yeah, I know they're on their own side of the field.
I was going to say.
Normally I would say punt the ball away, but I'm feeling it. I say go for it.
Oh, and now movement and a whistle, and they may have to rethink their plans on 4th down. Jack Fox out to punt here on 4th down.
Okay.
And he'll get this away into the icy winter air.
There we go.
And it's taken in at the 9. A big boot that time. 57 yards the official distance. And the Commanders will take over with a 1st and 10.
So when is your touch?
First kick of the line.
Now Hall to start the drive. And he goes nowhere. He'll lose yardage back at the 17. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
That was a terrific play, causing a loss. As a middle linebacker, simple. You can either fill holes or you can attack them, as he did there.
Off play action. McGee. Quick throw knocked away. It's incomplete.
And that's a nice job there because you've got to play the ball, not the man when in coverage. That'll keep you away from a lot of needless penalties. And he's able to knock that one away.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. sack. He could not get away that time, and it'll be a loss of 11 on third down. Here's Johnny Hacker now as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. And he'll try and hurry the kick, gets it away, but it's not looking that great. And he can't field it cleanly. It's loose. And that negates a pretty decent punt return.
And the goal is to gain a first down on a punt return, which is 10 yards. This was much more than that, but it is going to come back due to the illegal block in the back.
Okay, break.
On the option to give to Swift here. And he's got it down to the 28.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
Right back to Swift again on second down. They had 3 yards on first down, just 1 yard there.
And this is why aggressive defensive coordinators love to blitz. It wreaks havoc because they ended up taking their attention to the blitzers, freed up the D lineman to make the play.
They haven't made much of this great starting field position they had. Here's 3rd and 6. They'll look to throw. He's got this complete to Williams. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. 60 catches for him now on the year. This last one, a first down. Back to throw here. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete. Another shot from the 9 on 2nd and goal. They're going to look to throw. Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked up by Foyesade Amulikin. He's at the 50, 30, 10. And he will bring this one back. An interception return for a Commanders touchdown. Charles, he was looking for just a short throw, kept it in range for the rare linebacker pick 6.
And give him full credit for his focus. He just kept the quarterback in his sights, and where he was looking to throw, he positioned himself perfectly to be there for the interception. He made the play of the game for his defense right there.
The extra point splits the uprights, and the lead grows to 10-0. So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Takes it at the 7. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. Remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick 6, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go around.
Yeah, and sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick 6 and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, oh, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
And this will wind up a Lions first down as he's got this up to about the 34-yard line. Now a timeout called for by the offense as he'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the first down. Williams, a man in motion right. Now on first down. He'll drop to throw it. And for the third time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked up by Foyesade Oluwakin. And the Commanders are going to take possession of the football. He's had a fantastic rookie season, made a lot of lovely throws, but that wasn't one of them.
But we got to give him one, don't we? I mean, with the year he's having, a lot easier for he and his teammates to accept that throw, because for the most part, what they've seen has been pretty sensational.
And he's going to get this down near the 25.
And a really nice play call there to start the drive, especially if you're a team that has a little bit of a reputation for throwing it downfield. You come out and you think maybe you can catch them off guard a little bit, and they did. Little screen pass, backdoored them, and that time worked well for a solid gain.
Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And they're going to get this down inside the 20.
Never make the mistake that the slot receivers, especially the little guys that we're watching here, are just quicker than fast. A lot of them combine quickness and speed, and they catch a lot of footballs, as we just saw there.
Throwing on first down. McGee, that's complete. And he coughed it up. And fortunately, he's able to get this one back, so it is a first down. They were looking to throw, holding in the big right tackle.
That's real simple, partner. Keep your hands inside in the chest area. You're probably okay. You get it out on the shoulders, get them wide. Usually going to pick up a holding call.
Huh?
Looking to throw. McGee. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Washington now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts. As the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go here in the first half.
I said I was playing the games and stuff with them.
After the sack, they're staring at a challenge basically from the other side of town. It's second and a country mile. Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete. He shook his head right when he released that throw. He knew it was going to be a little off target.
Yeah, the excitement got him on that one. Wasn't able to control the fact the receiver was open, and it would have been an easy throw.
Throwing on third and long. McGee. Man open, it's Tony. He's got it. And he is out of bounds, but first he gets it inside the 10 to the 7. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal.
Everything's going right here in this first half, and they've got a good lead. And part of that can be attributed to their success on third downs. This is another conversion here, and they can look to really open things up now with this first and goal.
That's the fool. I'm going to get it. They call me right now. I'm going to text you while I eat. You downstairs? Yeah, all right, coming.
Operating from the gun. McGee looking for McLaurin, and he's got him. Touchdown, Washington. A great play there in the final seconds of the first half. And the Commanders will extend their lead here just before halftime. Extra point right down the middle. And that makes our score 17-0. So just 8 ticks remaining here in the first half as they'll kick this one away. From the 6. And makes it across the 20 as his guy. Shop at the 23-yard line. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And with 5 seconds to go, this will likely be our final play.
70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. No check, no check.
They'll throw now
Ready
on the
for
final
that,
play.
bro.
He's airing it out for Williams. And that will be
Bitch nigga,
incomplete.
bro. That was crazy, Mo.
Big hitter if
That
they
was
had connected. Instead, it's second down. So we've come upon halftime here in Week 17. As we'll send you down the coast now to Orlando, that's where we find Jonathan Coachman ready with our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. The final 2 quarters of the NFL regular season are upon us as the second half of Week 17 is underway. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. And they've got the lead. CD, what do you think the message was at halftime?
I don't think the message was too drastic, I think, at the half, or that they need to change things too much. I do think the offensive line could play a little bit better. I think they'll try and help them out more. They'll probably keep a tight end in a few more times and maybe add a running back to the formation to pick up those pass rushers, because they probably allowed a few too many sacks for comfort in the first half.
The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. Ball again on 2nd down. And not a whole lot there. Maybe a yard to the 27.
Back-to-back runs, I'd say that encompassed maximum effort for minimal gain.
Minimal yardage, and now they're going to need something more than minimal on this play coming up. They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the first down.
18 Rangers, 18 Rangers. Hey, pass. 19 tight, 19 tight.
To throw on 3rd down, McGee. And he finds McLaurin. And he's going to be up around the 45-yard line. Just his 2nd catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains.
And while we may be looking at the scoreboard, this offense certainly is not, because they're showing no signs of backing down, even with a 3-score lead here in the third quarter. I think they keep taking their shots. They've seen blown leads happen throughout this league. They don't want to fall victim to it themselves.
No gain on the play there. 2nd down.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
Ball again on 2nd down. And this time they were waiting for him, as he'll be knocked down before he can get back to the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of a yard, so it's back to 3rd and 10.
That was well played there defensively. 2 tight ends in the formation, which essentially gave them 7 blockers up front. Hard to imagine with all that size and beef that they could let a tackler through, but that's exactly what happened. A loss resulted.
On 3rd down, McGee. And this is what here? Incomplete, they say. It looked like it was intercepted, but he apparently did not get the 2 feet down in bounds. Here's Johnny Hecker now, as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. And this one hits at the 1, continues on into the end zone for a touchback. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. They'll come out throwing here on 1st down. He'll drop this one off to Swift. And he'll go down at the 26 following a gain of 6.
Caught that look from you there, partner. I think we're on the same page on that one. Just his first catch. I think we both thought he'd be a little more active in the passing game. Let's see if that's the start of them trying to get the ball to him a little bit more here in the second half.
Here's a quick hitch route and the throw complete. Oh, an absolutely filthy juke. He's got some space now. And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. The catch and run pays off for 29 yards. From Commanders territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line. Here's a throw over the middle. It's taken in by his tight end. And he's going to be taken down at about the 33.
It's taken a while for this offense to get going. A little creaky at the start, but they're oiled up now. A nice throw there, and they're really putting together a good drive.
Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. And they'll send the slot in motion left.
Left wing 19.
They'll look to throw again. Sharks got it left side. And they're going to work this down to about the 32-yard line. Here's 2nd and 9. Back to throw again. That'll be caught. It's St. Brown. Touchdown. Amon-Ra St. Brown. His 6th touchdown of the season. And the Lions are able to make some inroads here to that deficit. Point after, right down the middle. And that'll cut the lead to 17-7. Here are the Lions now as they line up and kick this one away. Taking it about the 1. And some good special teams coverage as they bring him down just outside of the 15. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. This now a 10-point game, so things tightening a little bit after that last score.
18, right here. 19, right.
Throwing to start the drive. McGee, and he's taken down. Back in his own 7. After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here. Oh, they're going to run a little pop pass here. Evades him at the 10. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. He completes this one to Terry McLaurin. And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50. That gain on 3rd down, good for 28.
That's another beautiful throw right there. Gets it to his man right in stride. And I think that throw kind of exemplifies what we've seen from this offense throughout this game. They've been in rhythm. They've been sharp. They've been on it. And he picked up another first down there.
And he's got room. And he takes it down deep into enemy territory. 46 yards rushing for him now on just 6 carries to this point. So down inside the 5-yard line. I have to say, really just a poor job defensively there.
You're exactly right. As a former defensive back, that was not played well at all. But give credit to the offense and give credit to the guy running the football. He gets it down all the way inside the 5.
And he's got it. Nice job defensively to hold him to 4, and now it's 2nd and goal.
I thought once he got out of the pocket, he was looking further downfield. Instead, he brings his sight lines back to a shorter route, settles on his receiver running the drag left to right, and they wind up not getting a whole lot out of that one.
Ready.
And this is not going to do it as he stopped at the 2-yard line. So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his third down play as we play 3 quarters. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play, 3rd and goal. They'll try and pick it up by running the option to the right. That is not going to be any help as they dump him behind the line of scrimmage. So the field goal unit is on the field as this is a big spot right here. From the right hash here, should be an easy one. And this one is right through. And that will open the lead up now to 20-7.
So that maybe not a knockout blow, but I suppose certainly every little bit helps when you're trying to salt one away in the 4th.
Well, the possibility of being beaten by 2 late touchdowns or at least sent to overtime does exist. But time, definitely a big factor at this stage of the game, is in their favor.
And a decent return out to the 27-yard line.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive.
Well, the football changing hands here as this offense takes the field. Charles, they'd be fine with more of the same on this upcoming drive. Last time out, they found the end zone for 6.
And they're certainly hoping for more of the same, but the game plan, I doubt it'll just be a carbon copy of the last drive because I think this offense is ready to break out some new wrinkles and try some new things that might be hidden in their playbook. They want to use that confidence to its advantage, while also keeping the defense from anticipating what's up next.
Out to his left.
And this one incomplete. Threw it down at the feet of his receiver.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
So line of scrimmage still at 39 on 2nd and 10. They'll look to throw here. Flushed out right. And he comes back with one complete.
And they'll get him down on the other side of midfield.
Good yardage on the completion there. And when they look at the scoreboard, they do understand a field goal is not going to do them any good. My guess, they're going to press the ball downfield as far as possible, try and throw it into the end zone and get a score because they know they've got to get that done and get the ball back as quickly as possible.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Escaping the pressure right. Got an open man. That's C.J. Uzama.
And they're going to get this to about the 44-yard line.
One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. They're tackling them almost on the spot. That means you have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
Rolling to his right. And that is incomplete.
When you're leading in the final quarter, you know it has to be on for any potential deep shots. And probably not the last one we're going to see in this game as long as they hold this lead.
The Lions on 3rd down. 2 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 4. They'll bring a receiver in motion left. Again, he'll drop to throw. Eluding the pressure right.
He'll get this off to Swift.
Yeah, he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. The Lions passing game in sync now. They've got another 1st down. And in a 2-score game, obviously, every play, every 3rd down, like we saw there, magnified. Big pickup.
It was a huge pickup. What they really want, though, is to not even get to third down. They've got to maximize time and conserve as much as possible.
They go play action here on first down. Looking left side, it's complete. He's got it. And he's going to be taken down right at the 10-yard line. He went in route there from the slot for the completion.
Love how he runs his routes because it's all setting up your defender. Give him a little something one way, take it the other way. Head and shoulder fake. Sometimes you make one step to the outside, then break it inside.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Cameron Curl. And the Commanders are going to take possession here at their own 3-yard line. Boy, Charles, you hate to see this for a rookie quarterback. You're hoping it doesn't shake his confidence, but that confidence, it might be shaken because that is 4 interceptions for him now in this ballgame.
It has to be shaken. Wouldn't be human if you weren't. Doesn't matter whether you're a rookie or a veteran. 4 interceptions, you're not sure what you're doing out there. So to me as a coaching staff, I would think very hard about getting him out and trying it again another day.
Got to figure now, after getting that turnover, they're just going to be happy to keep the ball on the ground, right?
This is where covering the football, taking care of the ball, all the ball security terms that have ever been used, they come into play for the guys on offense right now. Just take care of it, and they've got a good chance of ending up winning this game.
And they'll bring him down right around the 13. 8 yards there, getting him out of danger. It's a first down.
Well, I don't think there's any question, Brandon, at this stage, the stop troops, the defensive guys, they've got to use their 3 timeouts here. They've got to stop them and get the ball back.
Yeah, if you're in that 2 to 3 score deficit window that they're in now, you got to get it ASAP.
Yeah, no doubt about it. Stop them, use your timeouts. Easier to move the ball on offense without timeouts than to stop them on defense without using them.
On 1st and 10, McGee, he's going to air one out. And intercepted, maybe the turning point they need. Picked up by Mike Hughes. The CD, I know it's just his 2nd year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, 2nd year, as you noted, on-the-job training, so he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Nowhere to turn here, he's going to go down. Back at about the 37-yard line. Montez Sweat make that now 8 sacks for him on the season.
Well, at least it wasn't a turnover like the last drive. You'd think they'd make an adjustment and be ready to make up for that turnover. Instead, just another big play for the defense on that snap.
He'll look to throw. And they're going to work this down to about the 32-yard line.
Well, something crazy to me that the defensive guys are starting to look a little bit tired. He still has some pressure in it. It's not the biggest game we've seen on a scramble, but still, some positive yardage. The initial look like a short win for the defense.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. He'll buy some time right. And pass caught. It's Williams. And he will reach the 5-yard line before going out of bounds. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. They'll set up a throw. Open man, and he's got Williams. Touchdown, Lions. A 5-yard touchdown catch. And the Lions have made it a 1-score game again here in the 4th. The extra point splits the uprights. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter. So here comes the kickoff, and what now is just a 1-score, 6-point game. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. After the touchdown we just saw, we have a brand new ball game. And now look at the situation. You've got plenty of time on the clock. Defensively, they have 3 timeouts. So do you run the football here or do you throw it?
I think you have that full conversation with your offensive unit, and you tell them, here's the situation. They've got all of their timeouts, so we are not going to play this conservatively. We've got to attack them. We've got to make them use those, gain the ground that we need in order to put this game away. If you think we're just going to run it 3 times and punt it, you got another thing coming.
Yeah, and by the way, also the 2-minute warning in play, so essentially 4 timeouts left.
They have to be aggressive here.
Here we go. Cut.
That one looks like he'll throw here. There's Hall bringing in another one. And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48. The Lions now going to use the second of their timeouts. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down. On 1st and 10, it's Hall. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down. Now the defense will burn their 3rd and final timeout as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. Second down and a run by Robinson. A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
Here we go. Here we go.
Robinson will try to pick it up. And he will have a first down here at about the 40. It's a gain of 3 there, and that should be just about all she wrote.
Brandon, they're still in the lead. The momentum's certainly been going the opposite direction. So to me, that's a really important pickup there on 3rd down.
Try and regain some confidence, and you're right. They need to stem the tide a little bit. That certainly helped. Washington about to close this one out as they are down to a knee. And that knee will do it. So they snap the losing streak. Always a good feeling.
Yeah, I don't know if this one right here, when they're taking a knee, is as much exultation as exhalation, right? They just breathe a sigh of relief. Finally got a win. Needed one desperately.